Kieran Dalton, the freshman goalkeeper, needs to be ready for a shot. And he's not. A smoke show goal for UCLA. They go deep off the corner. One little.
A little chip. A run for Ferch. And it's in. 3-2 Bruins. Riley.
From Jose Conte, who enters the penalty area. Conte drops the shoulder. There it is, the game opener. And UCLA have struck. Riley Ferch drawing first blood, and the Bruins finally rewarded. 1-0 here at Wallace Annenberg.
You know, great passing, and it wasn't a quick, explosive.
Bradford. Here's UCLA on a build-up. Conte crossing. Ferch footing it in. 1-0 level here in the first half. Ferch over the top. Ochoa underneath. Ochoa scores!
Leaves it. Ferch. And there's the third UCLA goal as Ferch is able to score his second goal of the season. And that's just a great job by Edwards. So the defense creates the dispossess. UCLA on the counter, making
cleared away by Duty. There's an empty net now, and it's Riley Ferch's goal for the taking. Riley Ferch with an empty net, and the slow roller will be tracked down. Tucker Lepley dots the I, crosses the T, and UCLA get their third, but they've wiped it off. Flag up.
Bradford.
Sosa keying it for Ferch into the box, and that's into the goal.
Turn pro. If we're just talking about energy in this game, nobody has been running more quickly than that man, and it's rewarded. The Elites put it into the 6, and Riley Ferch put it in the back of the nets. Cal and UCLA.
And it goes in.
The player who's backed it up so far. There's the giveaway and a chance for UCLA. Ferch looking for his second goal of the game. Instead lays it off. And again, unselfish decision making works for UCLA. Grayson Duty
matchup. UCLA and Gonzaga. Out of the entry timeout. Michaelides with Riley Ferch. Michaelides, top of the box. Go with the right foot. It's in. Off the reset.
Here's Riley Ferch, and there's the run right down the middle, and it opens up. This is Andre Ochoa. Big hand from Martino, keeping out the UCLA transfer.
Shutouts. Rutgers with 3 shots in the second half. UCLA with none until now.
Silly. Operating, and what a tackle that is from Riley Ferch, and they've got the advantage on a 3v2. Ferch thrusting through the middle, plays it. It's Jose Conte, squares it far post, and Edwards, oh my goodness, gets it all wrong in the end, and that was it for UCLA, who couldn't take their chance.
Yeah, you're
Visser from Los Altos, and you see Ferch drift into that wide roll on this left-hand side. Great move. It's Devissa. Great save, and on the tap sequence of play, it started with the big switch from Riley Ferch and headed forward for Diaz. They'll go with the big ball once again, and Sosa's movement off the ball is going to be difficult. They'll take it short to Sosa. A better angle, perhaps, for Ferch, who sends student Yoni Sorokin. He's made his way over after featuring for UCF. The header on
The near side. Looking for Ferch. Ferch has a chance. Lines up, shoots, and it's blocked. Up over the goal. Good play by Lonergan.
Could characterize Tucker Lepley, always at the right place at the right time. Ferch cuts it back to that right foot, picks out the far post. The header is on. And now UCLA have it all to do again. Over the top now, Conte is in, the header just high.
Finds Michaelides. Back to Ferch. There's a feed. Contel, a chance. Oh, it's saved by Travasso.
Left-hand side and a drop of the shoulder now. It's located Riley Ferch, who's floated between the lines. He's got a target. It's on. It's Duty. And another.
Near sideline, just trying to not get shut out.
UCLA with 5 shutouts on the season. They could have their 6th.
Oregon State receiving votes. They were ranked preseason top 10. It is a hugely, hugely difficult conference to play in, and any one of those games, no matter what happens, is going to boost the Pilots' RPI.
Saw from San Diego State early on, and that is a lovely ball from Blasu. This is Ferch. For Cam Wilkerson. The electrifying freshman, well weighted now for Riley Ferch. Out in front on the on-rushing Conte has it poked away at the 11th.
And his role is a right back. Will Cleary check that. Ferch tripped up in the midfield. And the yellow card shown to Mark Fisher, his first of the year.
There's a higher press from UCLA, trying to make it uncomfortable out of the back. Xavier Armas, the defender who's the offensive winning player of the week. Don't see that every day. And here's Gibert.
You know, in practice and in training, UCLA did. They said, hey, they're going to try to hit their target guy up front. Nonso is going to run. Adi Mabua, he's got that speed.
Barrowman for Ricardo Ibarra. Final minute. UCLA trying to weather this storm. They are almost there. And Ferch slowed by Robert Mejia. It breaks open nearly. They'll keep it short. This is Sosa. And it drops for Ferch. The conductor sends one in, and out comes the keeper. And a sure take from Luke Pruter.
Now here's Ferch.
Jared Lee. Well won back from Riley Ferch, who got from Ferch. Ochoa tries to flick it back. Ferch gets stuck in. Ferch. All 11 set up inside this UC Irvine half. Blas.
Couple of assists last game against Loyola Marymount. Lepley has been solid. Another one of the freshmen on UCLA. Ferch with some speed.
Silva, lovely touch for Ferch. And it's a good way to showcase Michaelides, the Cypriot. Ferch dropping in. He likes to pull those creative strings in a deep lying and a more advanced role. Lovely ball played for Diaz, and right back at it on the 1-2.
They will reverse direction. Grassi. Ferch. He's about to get double teamed. Spins his way out of it. Nifty. Nice play by Silva. Gets to Ferch. Ferch out of a scrum.
Let one get by him. A bomb from this player right here, Ferch. Ferch keeps it alive for UCLA. Got everything into it. Kevin Diaz. Ferch gives it up. This is just the 3rd game he's played all year, coming off a 5-goal and 7-assist season to lead the group.
Symbolic, perhaps, of the way things are transpiring. Ferch hits it first time. It's got a target. The header is on. Keel on that right inside. Better, though, from the Cardinal. Really able to exploit that space. And a chance for the Bruins to break. Lovely around the world from Riley Ferch. Cultured touch from the senior.
And that's a turnover. Dangerous area. Ferch in the middle of the field. Ferch looking for space. Into Ferch. Ferch will take the shot. Go off the head of a Fullerton defender. Edwards would fend it off. And now Ferch in the middle of the field.
Draw them inside and not allow them that width outside. Just pin them in.
For 21 years, 5-time conference coach of the year. Yeah, it's weird to be playing our sport in the spring. They're just happy to be on the field. This is promising for UCLA. That was a Tyler Kerberg, the emergency starter, is not under heavy duress at the...
From the Oregon State defender, Gael Gibert. Pac-12 second team last year.
Now Nonso. Ferch is there. Finds Ochoa.
To beat the Cal keeper.
Grassi. We've seen Grassi on the offensive side. Now we see him on the defensive side.
Or DeMarcus Beasley, the former USA man, is the owner. It's broken now, and it's Ferch. Is there a third? It's Riley Ferch for the UCLA Bruins.